you know that this money can help your family. Okay, so then you will say yes. How about you, Emily? Okay, so you don't think you can do this? Okay, I think I can do this too. I think I can do this. You can always try. Maybe it's, yeah. But, so, many of the girls come to Taiwan to get married, right? So, do you think there are some problems with this? With all the, you know, like from Indonesia or Vietnam, do you think there are some problems? Okay, very good. So there's a big cultural difference, right? Yes, very good. Okay, there's a big cultural difference. Language, yes. Because I don't think they can speak Chinese when they come to Taiwan, right? That's actually very interesting because I think, so how do they talk to each other? Because the Taiwanese man can probably not speak English or, I don't know, Vietnamese. So how do they talk to each other? What do you think? Jin? Jin or Jin? Jin. Jin. Okay, Jin. Jin. Okay, Jin. It's I just think it's interesting, you know, that people are willing to do this, but they can't talk to each other. So I don't know. Yeah. Okay, but language is a big problem. Culture is a big problem. What else do you think? Remember, if you can't think, try to say it another way, okay? If you can't remember one word, then try to use another way. Okay, so there is some discrimination. Okay, so see if you can just come up with a sentence and I can usually guess the word. Okay. Okay, they discriminate. This is a big problem. Discriminate. Oh, what's a very big word? Okay. Discriminate. Discriminate means I don't like you because you are Vietnamese and I think maybe you are poor, you are not so educated, yeah, okay, yes. You're right, many Taiwanese people discriminate against these because I read once that in school, because these women, they have children, so the father is Taiwanese, but the mother teaches the child to speak maybe Indonesian or so when the child goes to school, his Chinese is not that good. So everybody knows, you have an Indonesian mother, and then they will discriminate against the children in school. So I know this is a big. So in Taiwan today, you know, there are special hospitals for these women. There are special places where they can go to learn some skills. So, but I think it's interesting. I think it's. So, have you ever met one of these girls? I have never. So, I'm quite curious to know, you know, how they. Because some girls, I think some of these girls, sometimes they're not really happy in Taiwan, and then they will run away, and then they go back home. So they will leave their husband and their children in Taiwan. So this, of course. Okay, good. Okay, so this is about the Filipinos. So let's talk about some other news. You watch the news, right? Or do you read newspaper? What do you like? Watch TV news or read newspaper? Oh yes, actually that's much more convenient. Much more convenient, the online news. So is there any like gossip news about, I don't know, famous Taiwan people, Taiwan movie stars, or... Yes, some sort of like bahua about the movie stars or something. So who's your favorite Taiwan movie star? A foreigner. Who? Jennifer Lopez? Oh, okay.
Just say hello.
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 How are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good weekend, dear.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. Is that your teacher? Oh, really? Okay. She teaches Chinese, right? So what kind of Chinese? Just Chinese language or also Chinese? You write some poetry or something like that, right? Oh, no, interesting. But quite difficult, right? Yes, I know Taiwan poetry is very difficult. Okay, so, Jennifer Lopez. I actually also like her. You know, a long time ago I didn't really like Jennifer Lopez, but I think she is a good singer. And she's also a good movie star. She's very good at acting. And I do think she's a good person. I think she's a good person because she was on American Idol. Yeah, she was one of the judges of American Idol. And I really liked her. I think she's a good person. Oh, okay. So Taiwan, you don't really like anybody in Taiwan? Okay. Alright, how about you? Who's your favorite movie star?
Actually, it's come to Taiwan before.
Oh, mine too! Oh, he is so nice. I like him. And yes, he was in Taiwan like a week ago. Did you go to the airport? Wait, Ma. You should stop everything and go to the airport. Oh, I would just say squelch. And I would go. No, I definitely wanted it. But I think because he has a new movie coming out now in the beginning of June, right? Yes. Yes, and I think that's because that's also my favorite kind of movies. I like science fiction movies, so I think I will definitely go and see that movie. Oh, okay. Yeah, Will Smith. I think also the other one I really like is Denzel Washington. Denzel? Yes, I think he's very handsome. And who else? So there's no one in Taiwan you really like. How about singers? How about Taiwan singers? Or do you prefer maybe Korean music or American music?
American music.
Okay, so you don't really listen to Taiwanese music, right?
Not at all.
Sometimes. Oh, not at all. Oh, interesting. Okay. And so do you have a famous person in Taiwan that you think, oh, that's a great person? Is there a person like that in Taiwan? Yeah, like a person that you feel, she's very famous and she's good for Taiwan. Sorry, talking too much. How about somebody like, what's it, Lingeling or maybe... Okay, Ang Lee, yes. Okay, I love him. I think his movies are fantastic. I've seen all of his movies. Yes. Okay, good. You are right. So I'm a fan of Ang Lee too. And okay, so what you'd like to go to the movies, right? Okay. So what kind of movies do you like to see? Romance?
Yeah.
Really?
I prefer the kind of
Oh, action movies. Okay, so we call those action movies. Okay, so me too. I prefer action movies. I like movies that has, you know, everything, like some action, maybe some romance, that sort of thing. But I don't really watch romance, and I don't really like comedy. American comedy I don't really like to watch. But I like British comedy and British English. Sorry guys. Maybe French comedy is good. I think American comedy is just too much for me. Okay, but I know many Taiwan people love that. So I like fantasy. Avatar, The Hobbit. Okay. So how about you, Emily? What kind of movies do you like? Romance, comedy, cartoons, action, oh, horror. We have horror. It's the scary movies, horror movies. Really? Oh, I love horror movies. That's so true. I love horror movies. Especially if it's like a good horror movies about ghosts. Or oh.
live alone. So I can't.
Oh, really?
That.
No, but you know, like for example, I like things like vampire movies.
I
love vampire movies.
Okay.
But that's also a kind of horror. There are many different kinds of horror movies, okay? But yeah, I think vampire movies are very good. But I don't mean like Twilight. You know, Twilight is romance. Okay. I mean the bad vampires. Okay, so not the Twilight vampires. And what else? Cartoons. You don't watch cartoons? And what are the others? Science fiction are movies about the future. Usually maybe the Earth is destroyed or something that will happen in the future. So that's usually science fiction. Maybe we go to space. So how often do you go to the movies? Jin? Once every 2 weeks. Okay, good. You? Once every 2 weeks, I go with Jin. No? You can say not that often. Not that often. Maybe I go to the movies maybe once a month. Because I'm really busy, and I have so many things that I have to do. So I would usually make a date with my friends and say, okay, let's go to the movies in 2 weeks. And then we will go to the movies in 2 weeks. Okay, so I really want to see After Earth. After Earth is the new movie, yeah, with Will Smith, right? So it starts on June 5th. So we will make a date. So okay, June 5th, buy tickets, and then we will go. So I really want to see that movie. And okay, but do you watch a lot of movies like on TV, maybe HBO or okay? I like TV. I like to watch TV, to be honest. So where do you guys hang out? Tell me, in Taipei, where do you hang out? Where are good places to hang out in Taipei? What are you talking about? Dong. Opposite Ximending? Inside Ximending? Okay, Zhongshan near the Sogo. Okay, I know. Ximending is in the west.
Yes.
Okay, so you like to hang out in the eastern area, so you can say the eastern area of Taipei. Okay. Oh, okay, but that's also expensive. So what can you do there? Because actually, I know the Sogo is there, but what can you do there?
Eating.
Okay, so for you, hanging out means to eat, right? You are so Taiwanese. Taiwanese people love to eat. Okay. So if you go to the movies, where would you go? Banqiao.
Because it's cheaper.
I know there's a second round. The second round movie theater in Banqiao, and they show very good movies, and it's like $20. The second round. Oh, you are talking about another one, right? Okay, like the. Okay.
New movie,
It's cheaper than Taipei. How much?
Students, tickets,
200 for a student. Oh wow. Okay. Because I know if you go to places like Shini or it's really expensive to go to the movies there. And if you buy popcorn and everything, it's like $500. Phew, gone. Okay. We usually go to Meilihua.
Oh.
Because the movie theater is nice and big and new and it's, yeah. So the screen is big, so the movie quality is really good. So we like to go there. And Ximending is just, that's for like junior high school children. Oh, it's a horrible place. So I don't really like to go there. Okay, I don't even go there to buy some things, I seldom go to Ximending. Maybe I will, if I have some young students, then we will go for a trip there or something. Okay. So what do you do in your free time? You just hang out, you eat, that's it?
Dancing.
Oh, okay, interesting. So are you part of the dance club? Yes, you have a performance now, right? Are you the guys from Revolution? Is it Revolution? Come on, I was right. Oh, Evolution. Hey, so you are, is this your group, Evolution? When is your performance? Next Friday. What, next Friday evening? Can I have a ticket?
Free.
Oh, it's free. I would love to see it. Okay. Yeah, because when I saw when I came in around 12 o'clock, there was some guy standing there with the posters. Were you there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I didn't see. I just saw the poster says Evolution. Oh yeah. Okay. So what kind of dancing do you do? Okay, hip hop and? What is that? How do you spell that? Sorry. S-C-K? Crump. Really?
That is real style.
Show me. Okay, so I can see on Friday. Next Friday. Just show me one move. You don't have to dance. You just show me what is the difference between crump and hip hop.
The crump style is anger is
Like angry, like you to show anger. But I thought like hip hop is also about anger, isn't it? Isn't it?
no, hip hop is so good.
To indicate freedom, right? That we are free and we can move as any way we want to. And so crop is okay. So can you? So crop is crop, for example, because I know I've seen. Is this like where you would go and then or is that hip hop?
Yeah.
I don't know because I've seen what is this street? No, not street dance. Step up.
Oh, yeah. Step up, yeah.
Step up 3D.
Yeah.
So is that hip hop or does that include crop? Because you oftentimes see the guys dance and then they have.
There are many type
Mhm.
dance in the whole
Movie.
movie.
Okay. Oh, in the hip hop dance moves, or was street dancing or something, right? Okay.
Yeah, one should have.
So you can say there are many styles. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So you do. So how about you? Do you also do the crumping? Jazz dancing. Oh, so how do you do that? Are the moves like hip hop or is it like totally different? Because jazz music is actually also a free music, right? It's also, you invent the music as you go along. So how about the dancing? Just show me one step, man. I really want to learn. Come on, you should teach me something too. I shouldn't just teach you. Just show me one difference, sort of like, okay, you go.
I go.
Yeah, you go first. Just for crumping, I really want to learn because I really like to, and I often thought I want to go to the gym and learn to do some hip hop because I think it's really good exercise.
Yes.
And because I hate going to the gym and sitting on the bicycle and just going for 30 minutes. Oh, it kills me. So
boring.
that's it. So I think something like dancing is. I love dancing, and as a student, I used to dance a lot because in South Africa, people love dancing. So we don't just do hip hop. We also do like a week at university. Once a week on Saturday night, we will have a like a dance club or something, and then everybody go and so it's totally different culture. Even when we have a wedding in South Africa, yes, we will eat something, and then afterwards we just the music, and then we will dance. Yeah, dance, and then and some ballroom dancing. And so we grew up with dancing. So I really like that. Okay, so crumping, hip hop. So what else do you have? So street dancing is more this one, or is it also similar? Street dancing, hip hop. Oh no, not street dancing, break dancing. So what is the difference between break dancing and hip hop?
Breaking is more dangerous.
Oh, okay, so this is where you sort of like jump upside down and stand on your one arm and do all the Oh, okay. Oh, I know. So when you watch, for example, a movie like Step Up 3D, then there are many different styles because they have break dancing, right? And they also have what is popping? Show me. Oh yeah. Oh, Michael Jackson could do this very well, right? Yes. Yeah, so it looks like you're broken, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. It's so cool. Can you do that?
No, not much.
Show me one part. Yes. This is amazing. So how do you learn to do that?
We have practice.
You practice that, right? So let me see your arm out because you have to use your muscle, right? Yeah, but I think because it really looks as if your body, if you are sort of like, it's not a movement. Yeah, it's sort of like you control your body to. Yeah, it's so cool. Okay, so this is called popping, right? You are teaching me today. Yahoo! Okay, good. Popping and this is Latin American. What does that mean? What does that mean? Latin, L-A, no? Oh, locking. Oh, maybe first I read to write popping. It's amazing. Locking. So I've seen this before. This I've also seen. Also on Step Up. Many of the Step Up movies have this. Do again. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and you usually do with some feet movement, right? Your hands and your feet together. Okay, okay. Okay. No, because I think I've watched all these movies. What is it? Street Dancing, Step Up. I also really like. There was a very great movie. It's called Stomping the Yard. Stomping the Yard. This is a different kind of dancing where they mostly dance with their feet. Yes, I love that movie. And I know in South Africa we also have this kind of street dancing. Similar but different, because this is like Beethoven, hip hop and everything. So we have some different moves. But I think the one with the feet I really love because it's like a drum, you know, and the rhythm is so good. And you can do this without music. Yes, I really like that because it's sort of, yeah. Okay, so crown popping, locking, stomping, okay, yeah, so it's called stomping, right? I think in English we just call that stomping. Okay, and what else? What other kind of styles are there?
Jazz.
Yes, but I still want to know what is different. But because actually, if you look at the history of jazz and blues and even hip hop, the history all comes from the black areas in America, right? But jazz and blues is different. This was more, it had a more religious background, people singing in church and stuff like that. But hip hop and I think rap music was because young people were angry. Something like that, right? So when you listen, so do you listen to rap music, right? Because I really like rap music. I love because it's a strong music. But I think it's interesting because in some of the rap music, you can hear that they are very angry. You know, somebody killed their brothers or something like that. So, okay, all right. So, interesting. Okay, so the show, your performance is next week, Friday. So do I have to book a seat or do anything?
No,
I just come. Okay, what time does it start? 6 o'clock. Oh, okay, great. So after this class, I can go. Okay, where is it? Oh, the gym. If I just go here down the stairs, where they play basketball, right? Yeah. Same building, right? Or different building? Yeah, I know. You just go. Oh, go that way. And then down under, a little bit down one floor. Oh, I know exactly where that is. Okay. Okay, so I will go, and maybe I can invite the other English teachers to also join us, okay? No, I really want to go because I love it. So, and how long is your performance? 1 hour? 2 hours?
2 hours.
Great. Right, I'm looking forward to it already. Okay, good. And okay, so what other clubs are there at the university? So you belong to the dancing club, right? So what other clubs are there? Saiga, I presume that there's a photography club, because I think most schools have photography clubs, right? Okay, what else? Okay, there's a singing club.
Comic book.
Oh, there's a comic book club.
Yeah.
So what do? You just read comic books together?
We don't join that.
Okay, okay. No, but do you know what they do there? Do they just read comic books, or do they learn how to draw pictures, or?
They write.
Oh, did they? Okay, so they actually teach them how to maybe write or something, comic book or something. Okay. Sounds interesting. Okay. What else? Comic book club. Do you have a like guitar or music club, right? Okay. How about a math club or something like this? Some crazy people.
News club.
Oh, that's interesting. So what would they do? Would they? Oh, wait. Do they do this? Oh, what is this? Student Post. Oh no, this is the China Post. Okay. So, but do they have like a school newspaper or a school radio?
Online.
Oh, but that's also good, because I think this kind of newspaper just costs money. So online newspaper is free, right? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, there must always be somebody who gossips. Okay, on the like university or school or whatever, there must always be a. Okay, very good. Okay, and okay, you can ask me some questions. Well, I think what more to talk about. Unless you want to show me how to dance. Okay. I will see the. You can ask me something, so I'm tired of talking about. Okay. I have been in Taiwan for 11 years. Yes. But you know, it doesn't feel that long. It just feels like yesterday I came to Taiwan. Why what? Why did I come to Taiwan, or why doesn't it? Because I think time goes by really quickly. And because the time I've been in Taiwan, I've always been really busy. I've learned many things, I've traveled a lot. Now I'm studying at Zhengda Dashi, yes. So because I do so many things, I think 11 years really quickly. So sometimes, sometimes you think, oh, maybe one day I will be 70, I have lots of time. Actually, time just goes by so quickly. And then before you know it, you are 50, and then you are 60, and then you are 70, and then you are, yeah. So I think I try to do as many things as I can in my life, because, yeah. So that's why I think, for me, I don't really want to get married or have children, because there's so many things to do. I want to go and live in China for 1 year, and then, so there are many things to do. Do you come? No, I'm from South Africa. Nanfei. Do you know where that is? Nanfei? Okay. Yeah, so there are many South Africans in Taiwan. We don't live in Nanfei, yeah. A lot of us, because it's good money. teaching, and it's also free, you know, you don't have to worry about it. And many South Africans like to travel, so they come to Taiwan, they work, they teach English, and then they travel. They go to Thailand, or so it's good. So do you guys like to travel? Okay, much money, or even though we don't have a lot of money. Have you traveled outside of Taiwan? So where have you been? I've been to. Okay, good. And? Korea? Hamburg? Okay. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Because I usually go to countries only one time. Because I believe there are so many countries that I have to see that I cannot go back to the same country. So whenever I travel, I try to go to a different country. So how about you? Where have you been? You haven't been outside Taiwan, right? Don't worry, when you work you will have a lot of time to travel. So, and because I think once you earn a little bit of money, then traveling is not so expensive. You know, you can go to Japan for like really little money. So what did you do in Japan? Where did you go in Japan? Okay. And where did you go? We went to? Oh, okay. Fukuoka. Okay, so this is northern Japan, right? Tokyo. Oh, okay. Did you like Tokyo?
I think Tokyo is very interesting.
I think this is the problem. Tokyo, because they say Tokyo is the city of lights. Because you know when you drive in Taipei at night, you can see many, many, many lights. Tokyo has more. And everything is going bing, 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 you know. It's sort of like, it's just, I think Tokyo is this crazy place. And then everybody sits in the park and check their phones, and so it's, yeah, I think this is how I see Tokyo. So for me, Tokyo is a very modern city with lights and people, everybody has cell phones, and so, okay. So if you can travel, so one day you work and you earn some money, and the first time you can travel to another country, where would you like to go? I would like to go. Okay. France. Okay, you might have to work like 2 years before you go to France. Although, you know, I think places like France, Spain, Greece, they are becoming cheaper to travel to because they have some economic problems. You know what I'm talking about? Economic means the country's money is not that much, right? So they have a lot of problems. So then it gets cheaper to go to those countries. So what do you want to do in France? Go to Albi?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, I want to visit. I want the museum. Oh yes, the arts. Okay, the art culture. I read yesterday that the Louvre. Oh, it's difficult for me to say that word. Is the most visited museum in the world. This is the museum in Paris, right? Out here. This one? Okay. Is the most visited museum in the world. So this is where we can see the Mona Lisa and something like that. Yeah. So yeah. So I think actually France is the country that gets most tourists in the world, most tourists. France, I think, is one, and Egypt. IT, also very, very popular. So, although many people go to Egypt. But today I'm not sure so many. But France is still a good place to go to. I like French culture, you know, the wine. People are just more relaxed. You know, Taiwan, everybody always hurry, you know, quiet, I. But in France, I think things are different, you know, like people will take a lunch break, they will buy some bread, they will go to the park and sit there, eat their bread. So I think it's different kind of culture. And yes, so I would like to go to France, but also I like to go to this southern parts of France. France, Italy, yes. Oh, Italy, I definitely want to go to Italy, Spain. Spain I like. Okay, so France. And how about you? Would you like to visit Europe? Oh, okay. So where in America would you like to go? Do you have family there or? Okay. And where do they live? Oh, Texas. Oh, so you can visit a ranch, a cattle ranch, and the real cowboys. You can find yourself a real cowboy. Okay. You should be popular because you are tall. You're really tall, so you can be like American guys like tall girls. I think so. I know my brothers. Both my brothers, their wives are quite tall. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is good for horse riding because you can just jump off the horse, right? Can you ride a horse?
No, I can't.
You can go there and learn how to ride a horse. I see you. I think you would look good with a cowboy hat. So you can be a cowgirl. Yeah, like cowboy hat, boots. Yeah, I see you. Okay, so Texas. I'm not sure. I wonder if I go. Currently I don't really think I want to go to America. But if I do go, I would like to go to the southern parts, New Orleans, that area. I would like to go there because this is where jazz music comes from, right? And I really like jazz, so I would like to go there. Jazz, blues comes from that area. But the culture there is also very interesting for me. Okay, so Texas, where else? Oh, of course, New York, the Big Apple. Okay. And would you like to go to America? Okay, let's not use so. Let's see. You can just say I might. I might. Okay. Because you are not sure, right? Maybe, maybe not. So you can also say maybe, maybe not. But try not to use so. Okay. I hate that. No, it's not that I hate that. I just think that we actually never use so, you know, sort of like. But if somebody asks me, did you like that movie? It's, oh, so. Okay, but not usually in conversation, just friends or something. Okay. And what time is it, girls? Emily has a watch. 4. Still 30 minutes? Check your phone, Jen. Maybe it's 4:45. Really? Let me see. You are both lying to me. You are right. Okay, so what else shall we talk about? Ooh, 2 hours is sometimes very long. Okay, so you can talk. Yes. Please, I'm tired. So, Jim, what do you want to do when you finish your studies? Do you want to work maybe at a TV station or?
I want to go home, see your
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, would you like to study abroad? Abroad means overseas. Abroad. Abroad. Okay. Abroad. Would you like to study abroad? So abroad means in another country, overseas. Okay? But we also have this word, board. Okay. This is abroad. This means overseas, right? This is aboard, means on. Like I'm aboard the plane, means I'm on the plane. Or I'm aboard the ship. So aboard means you are on something, on a ship, on a plane. Abroad means, so they look very similar, right? Abroad, aboard, so you can get confused. Okay, so this one means, would you like to go to Australia or America or somewhere to study? Okay, I would like to. So where would you like to go? America? Okay. How about New Zealand or Australia? Spain. Yes, that is a very, very good place to go. I actually taught a group of students. Every year, a group of students from Taiwan go to Spain to study dentistry. Dentistry, yeah. They study dentistry and they live in Valencia. Yes. And they love it. They absolutely love it. And all the students who go stay there. They stay and they finish. We haven't had any students who came back who said no. It's really, they love it. You know, they go to the beach and they party and they. So Spain is one of my classmates at the Janda. She's from Spain, and really, I want to go there. I think it's a lovely place. Spain, Spanish, I like the people, they are, yeah, just totally different people. Okay, so what would you like to study then? Maybe the same kind of thing? Culture? Language? Okay, yes. I think that's quite good. I would also like to study Spanish. Good. How about you? You would like to find a job? Okay. It's that I also feel that's important because when I was at school, when I finished, I started earning money, and then later I went back to study, but I still earn my own money because I think that was important for me too. But I want to ask you, would you like to go to Australia or New Zealand for a working holiday? You know what I mean, right? The working holiday. The working holiday is you go there and you find a job, like an easy job. You maybe make coffee or work in a restaurant. You work and you get paid, but they actually pay pretty well for your, for part-time jobs. But you can also learn English, and then you don't have to pay for learning English because you work at an English restaurant or something. And you know what I'm talking about, right? The Taiwan government signed agreement. Yeah, with which countries? Canada, Australia. I think New Zealand is also in. Singapore, Korea, Hangul. No, I don't know why who would go there. And I think Japan. So 6 countries, I think 6 countries. So you can actually go there. So the agreement is if you want to go, then you can go there. So you can get it's very easy for you to get a visa. And I have a friend who is there now. He's in Australia. And he works in a bicycle store. And he earns good money. Actually, because his fiance is with him. And he earns enough money to take care of both of them. And they travel. And so many people say that he earns more money in a bicycle shop in Australia than he earned in Taiwan as an engineer. He was an engineer. Would you like to try that? Okay. So you are attached to your family, right? So you don't really want to leave your family. Even 1 year?
I have to take care of.
Oh, you have, oh, okay, 我知道. Okay. So you
I got money and
take care of your family. Okay. So yeah, then that is different. Because sometimes people have, if you have a responsibility, right? But sometimes, like me, I don't have that responsibility because I have 2 brothers, and they work in our family business, so they have to take care of my parents.